The story is about a ghost hitchhiker in Kaybiang tunnel in Batangas. The story goes like this. There was a man who was driving his car along the coastal road of Batangas. It was already late at night, and he was in a hurry to get home before the curfew. He didn't realize that there was a hitchhiker who had been waiting by the roadside for a car to pass by. The man continued driving until he reached Kaybiang tunnel. As he was driving through the tunnel, he suddenly felt a cold breeze inside the car. He shrugged it off and continued driving. Then he saw a woman in white standing in front of him. He slammed on the brakes, but it was too late. They collided and the woman in white disappeared. He got out of the car and checked if the woman was okay, but she was nowhere to be found. As he continued driving, he saw the same woman standing by the side of the road, hitchhiking. He stopped the car and offered her a ride. The woman thanked him and got into the car. They started talking and he asked her where she was headed. She said she was going to Manila. He offered to drive her all the way there, but she declined and said that she would get off at the next gas station. As they were driving, the man noticed that the woman's face was pale and she seemed to be in pain. He asked her if she was all right, but she just smiled and said that she was fine. When they reached the next gas station, the man stopped the car and the woman got out. Before she could leave, the man asked her if she could stay with him for a while because he didn't feel comfortable driving alone at night. The woman agreed and they sat down at the gas station restaurant. After a while, the man asked the woman for her number so that he could call her if he needed a ride back to Manila. She wrote down her number on a piece of paper and handed it to him. As they were exchanging numbers, the man noticed that the woman's hands were shaking. He asked her if she was nervous, but she just smiled and said that she was fine. When the man got home, he called his friend and told him about the woman he had met at the gas station. His friend told him that he should be careful because the woman he had met was a known hitchhiker who had been reported missing. The man was shocked and immediately called the police. When the police arrived at his house, they told him that they had been looking for him because he had been in an accident. The man was confused and told them that he had not been in an accident. The police then showed him a picture of the woman he had picked up, and he realized that she was the same woman who had disappeared. The man was arrested and charged with reckless driving and was sent to jail. Some say that the ghost of the woman is still haunting the Kaybiang tunnel, waiting for someone to pick her up and take her home.